8.2 billion people on this planet. You think this person standing in front of you in this amazing first date, if this is not the one, that you're never going to be with anybody? Really? Think about it. Is that even logical? That's insane thinking. That's scarcity, my friend. You are in scarcity mode. Cut it out. You don't even know this person. Enough is enough. Welcome to the Secret Life Podcast. Tell me your secret. I'll tell you mine. Sometimes you have to go through the darkness to reach the light. That's what I did. After 12 years of recovery in sex and love addiction, I finally found my soulmate, myself. Please join me in my novel, Secret Life of a Hollywood Sex and Love Addict, a 4-time bestseller on Amazon. It's a brutal, honest, raw, gnarly ride, but hilarious at the same time. Check it out now on Amazon. Welcome to Secret Life Podcast. I'm Brianne Davis-Gantt. Today I'm pulling back the curtains of all kinds of human secrets. We'll hear about what people are hiding from themselves or others. You know, those deep, dark secrets you probably want to take to your grave. Or those lighter, funnier secrets that are just plain embarrassing. Join me each week as we take a deep dive into one subject matter, exploring the how, what, when, where, and why of it all. This is a more focused, more revealing journey of the human experience. This is Secret Life, and I'm excited for you to join the ride. Today, we are talking about, scarcity dating. Ooh, the fear of dating. Ooh, what if they're not out there? What if I'm never going to find them? What if that was the one? What if they got away? What if I'm not in the right place at the right time? Oh, no. Oh, no. There's no one out there for me. No. Come on. You think with all the people on this planet, there's only one person that's standing right in front of you. And if you do not have them right now, that is your last chance to find your partner in this lifetime. Bullshit. I'm calling bull fucking shit. It is not even possible. That is crazy talk. Think about it. I'm going to type in how many people on this planet right now. Let's actually look. I'm going to Google it. 8.2 billion people on the planet right now. 8.2 billion people live in 2025. Out of 8.2 billion people on this planet, I know it might not be the gender you like or the person you like or the type you like, the height you like, the ethnicity, the race, the build, the six-pack, the 6'2", he needs to look like this, I hear it all the time, how much money in the bank account, whatever. I don't care. 8.2 billion people on this planet. You think this person standing in front of you in this amazing first date, if this is not the one, that you're never going to be with anybody? Really? Think about it. Is that even logical? That's insane thinking. That's scarcity, my friend. You are in scarcity mode. Cut it out. You don't even know this person. Enough is enough. And I wanted to do this episode because so many people, I just wrote a whole book and it's coming out. It's called Secret Life of Healthy Dating. And the first thing about healthy dating is there is not one person on this fucking planet that is the one. So let's get that straight. Mark Gantt, my partner of 20 fucking years. 20 years, people. He is not the one. He is not the one. He does not complete me. And yes, he is listening to this right now and he is like, oh. Yes, he knows he's not the one. I am the one. I am the one that completes me. I am the one that fixes me. I am the one that is my partner. I am the one that completes me on this planet. He does not, because that would give him superhuman powers, and he is a flawed human being, just like I am a flawed human being. And he literally, it's impossible. And if he put that pressure on himself, he would be literally all his energy would be there. That would make him a codependent. And he can't be a codependent because then he wouldn't be sober. So he can't be a codependent because then all of his energy would be fixing Brianne. And he knows he can't do that. Because no matter what Mark Gant does, he can't fix Brianne. Because if he tries to, he literally will be spinning over and over to like, how can I fix her? How can I fix her? How can I? And that's not his job. His job on this planet is not to fix Brianne or Davis or anybody. His job is to complete himself. He is his one. He is his soulmate. He completes himself. I complete me. Nobody on this planet you are ever going to meet is going to be the one. So when you date, you go into dating for a good time, a fun, joy. Does this person make you laugh? Does this person bring you joy? Are you attracted to this person? Are they nice to the waiter? Is this a fun date? Am I laughing a lot? Do they seem like a good person? Are they not trauma dumping on me? Are they not love bombing me with some bullshit that, oh my God, I've never met anyone like you. Oh my, you are the person I've been looking for. I could see myself with you having kids, blah, blah. You are literally the most beautiful. I don't care. All of that is bullshit. That is fantasy, love bombing bullshit. The first date or a person is supposed to just be one-off. It's a one-off. It's an event. It's an event. You go on that first date as just a fun event. Good time. Is it fun? Did you have a good time? Are you glad you left the house? Is it a fun 2 hours? Did they make you laugh? Was your nervous system okay? Were you a little excited but comfortable? Like, did you feel safe? If it was crazy, crazy, crazy butterflies, run for the hills. Run. That is actually a warning sign. Major butterflies is actually not a good thing. Something is getting activated, not in a healthy way. But if you're excited, if this person is making like giggly and fun and making you laugh and, you just get a little excited, that's great. Wonderful. And if there's no major red flags, if they don't bring up their ex, say their exes are crazy, warning sign, run. If they leave their child in another state, run. That means they're not responsible. If they're newly moved there, not a great sign probably, just because they're not settled. If they still talk to their parents every day and mesh with their parents, meaning they're not full adults yet, they're not taking responsibility for themselves. These are important things to look at, but the first date is just to see if you enjoy spending 2 hours with this person and you have fun and they bring joy and you're laughing and you find them attractive and it was a good time. And that is it. That is it. That is it. That is all that first date is. There is no other thing you need to be looking for. And when you leave that first date, no intimacy. Please, for the love of God, people, you do not need to make out or kiss or swap spit with this person. With all the disease and shit going around and herpes and shit, even cold sores, you don't need to do it. No. You don't need to. Peck on the cheek? Sure. Do the European way? Sure. A nice hug? Sure. A handshake? Go ahead. But anything more than that, it's like you just met this person. You don't need to do it. Don't do it. Especially if you're a love addict. Especially if you're overly attached. Don't do it. Don't reveal, don't overshare, don't over sexualize yourself. Just a nice tap. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and leave. And then process the date. How did I feel? Did I like this person? Do I want to go on another date? What were the red flags? Process it with somebody, a therapist, a specialist, a coach, somebody that can reach outside and you can give all the information to and say, would I want to waste or go on another date, meaning a second date? And that's it. And if there's any hesitation, that's a maybe. And maybes, no, Don't waste your time. Time's too short. Time is a currency. You need to start looking at time as a currency because we don't got a lot of time on this planet in our life and we waste so much of it. We waste time on this fucking phone, DMing and texting. That is false intimacy. We waste too much time with scarcity in mind about people we don't know because we don't think there's enough people on this planet that we are going to have connections with. There are so many people on this planet you are going to be connected with, that you are going to find attraction with, that you could actually have a life with. There are so many, 8.2 billion people on this planet. There is not one person that is just right for you. You are not cut in half. So there is no need to have scarcity. Yes, it is harder to connect in this day and age. 100%. I will give you that because of social media, because of dating apps, because people are like this, walking around, not looking at each other. You go into a coffee shop, everybody's looking down, but you know how you change it? You put your fucking phone down. You put your fucking phone down. And when you're in line and you see somebody finally put their phone down, you go, how was your day? You start it. You start talking and connecting to other people. I am so annoyed, as you can tell. I am so annoyed. People complain that nobody's out, nobody's available. And you know what I do? I go, you get out. You go to the dog park. You go to the coffee shop. You make yourself available, you avoidant, you isolator. You get out there. You get out there and actually start connecting. Stop saying nobody's available and you're sitting at home with your arms crossed because you're not out there. You make a change. You be different. You put yourself out there. You go out there and sit there and make yourself available. And you start talking to people and make yourself available. And if you're tired of people not being available, you be a mirror to them. Because that's what I do. When I go out and I'm not available, I'm married. But when I go out, I'm not on my phone. I'm actually in the world because that's important to me now because I want to demonstrate that for my child. So I don't walk around like this. I don't sit in a coffee shop like this. I'm not in a restaurant like this with my kid. I literally sit and talk to my kid. My husband and I and my kid are out in a restaurant and families are on their phone and on their iPads and dates are on their phone. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You be an example. You stop being an avoider, especially if you're single. Get out there, sit in a coffee shop with a book. Don't even read the book. Get off your laptop. Sit and somebody walks by and makes eye contact, say hello. Even if you're not attracted to them, say hello because you don't know who their friends are. You don't know. And if they hit on you and be like, oh, that's so kind. Yes. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're just not my type. But if you have any friends, thank you. I just don't feel that connection with you. You can be honest. It's called honest. And people actually really respect that. And if they don't, then that's not your type of person to be friends with anyways. You go on a date. But there is no reason to sit in your head and go into scarcity of dating. Because number one, it's fear of missing out. You think you're going to magically miss out on this magical person at this coffee shop. So that's the thing. You have this fantasy, oh, I'm going to go and then I'm going to miss out on this person. If I don't go, I'm going to miss out. It's like, no. You go and whoever's there, even if you're not attracted to them, connection. Connection brings connection. So every time you go out, connect in the world. Say hello to the old person. Say hello to the mom. Say hello to anybody. Connect. Just start fucking connecting. Because once you connect in this world, there's no fucking scarcity because you don't know who that person's daughter is. You don't know who that person's son is or friend is. You don't know. Scarcity in dating is a mindset where someone believes their potential partner is limited and scarce, and it's leading them to feel anxious and desperate and that they need it and they need it so desperately to fill them. And it stems from fear of being alone and not enough and not finding someone else, and that you have to look at it as all connection is great connection. And once you start that mindset of connection, it's like a spider web. It grows and grows and grows and it sticks like that. And the more you connect, the more it spreads and it gets better and better. And it more authentically comes from a place of wholeness. More whole people come closer. So, why do people fear this scarcity mindset of dating? Fear of missing out. I said that. So, people get a scarcity mindset. They'll grab the first available person because they'll feel no one else is going to come, and they rush into that decision and settle for that person. And then they realize that person is not even someone they fucking like, or they are even not really attracted to, or they settle for. Next, they're clingy and they're insecure. So they get super clingy, jealous, and then they seek this reassurance from a partner because they fear losing them. So they settle for someone and then they get clingy. They have a low self-esteem. So if you are scarcity, look at your low self-esteem. You need to do some more work on your self-esteem. Then it's also a really big negative behavior. You want to manipulate people. So you're either like going into manipulation tactics or you're playing hard to get sometimes. But mostly you just keep going into damaging relationships. You used to probably have damaging relationships, or you used to have, bad relationships and you're afraid you're going to do it again. So you're like, oh, I got to find the perfect partner now. No. So how do you overcome this? Go into abundance. Abundance means, for me, connection. Connection. So you have to look at a connection in an authentic place. First connect to self, then connect to others. And what is a fucking healthy relationship? Do some work around what is a healthy relationship. Look at that. Then self-reflection. What are the things in you and your limiting thoughts about yourself? And you have to look at those beliefs and limiting thoughts that you have. Focus on self-improvement, doing all that work. Where's your father wound? Where's your fucking father wound? Where's your fucking father wound? What did your father not help you build your self-worth and self-image, right? And then setting healthy boundaries. So you need to be very clear about your needs and expectations in relationships and be willing to walk away from any dating or situation you're dating that doesn't align with your values. So if you start dating and you see red flags, instead of holding on to that first date or second date or person you were obsessed with, and you see the red flags and you keep going, and someone like me, you know who I'm talking about, and it's like, there's so many red flags, abort mission, and you keep going, and I say, okay, we're on the roller coaster. This person is showing you all the bad signs. And if you're going to ride this roller coaster, I'm going to sit in the back. I'm going to sit in the back here. But you are thinking this is the only person because he looks like you think what you need, but he is bad. I'm going to sit back here, but it's going to hurt. This ride's going to hurt. But I'll sit back here, but I'm not going to go I'll be back here, but it's not going to be fun. That's on you because you didn't set healthy boundaries, and the boundaries you set, you did not abide to. You did not stick with your healthy boundaries. So you have to look at why you are not sticking to the boundaries you set, especially when you see those red flags and you keep riding that ride. You get what I'm saying? So in dating, the scarcity mindset, these beliefs that there's a limited number of good guys and good girls and good people to go around. And you need to start believing that there are always enough. There's enough love. There's enough good people in this world for everyone. Okay? Then let's focus on limitations and obstacles. There's so many obstacles. Like, it's raining at the dog park. I can't get there. Nobody's there. Are you supposed to be at the dog park today if it's raining? Do you think anybody's going to be there? Focus on possibilities and opportunities. And maybe today's not a good day. Maybe you need to rest. Maybe you need to just chill today. Or maybe let's go somewhere else. Or maybe try that place down the street, or do something else with your day. Like, that's obsession. Scarcity, being afraid to take risks, fear of failure, rejection, abandonment. Instead of seeing or rejection as a redirection of protection and opportunity to learn and grow. See, I look at rejection as protection. There's that whole saying in AA, like whatever God rejects you from, it's protection. Fuck yeah. Anything I've been rejected from, when I look back, it's like, ooh, if I would have got that, I would have been an asshole. My ego would have been out of control. That would have taken me to my knees. I would have been dead if I would have ended up with that person or gotten that thing. I would have been dead in the ground. It would have buried me. So anything I don't get is a fucking blessing. Only focus on the lack instead of the surplus. Like lack. Oh my God, I'm grateful for what I have. So you need to look around and look at all the gratefulness, the people in your life that actually show up, and stop looking at the lack and find joy in the present moment. Even when friends leave or old friends go and I mourn the loss of them, I look at what they taught me and the things that I allowed in my life. And then I look at the people that have stayed and that I've deepened my relationships with. And then I look at even Mark and I, like the shit we have gone through and walked through, that I'm like so grateful for. But then if he goes, I will look at the beauty of that and I will also let him go. I'm not going to hold on to somebody that doesn't want to be with me anymore. So anybody that doesn't want to be with me, I have to let go of, because anything I hold on to with nail marks causes more fucking pain. So let go. Lastly, believe that love and success in dating are limiting and reserved for only a select group of individuals. No. That's like elitist bullshit. Believe that healthy and real love is available to anyone willing to go and do their work. I believe healthy love is available for everybody. And that other belief is like for the toxic bullshit. Look at me, I look so beautiful and Instagram looking, like that shit is like elitist bullshit. Like I believe healthy love is very ongoing work and organic, and nobody posts about it, and it's just like this safe, stable, steady place that people don't actually see because it's not advertised. It's just stable and there. And like, you don't get a high from it. And I think that's what you're always looking for. When you're in a scarcity mindset, you're looking for the high of that feeling, and real healthy love, there's no fucking high. And so that's what I'm asking. Stop looking for the fucking high and just connect. Connect to people around you. And that person that you think is going to complete you will just magically flow in your life, and you'll see that they don't complete you. It's like the icing rose on the cake or the sprinkles. And they just add a little like, that's nice. And it's just there. And it's a beautiful like add-on to your life. And if they go, it's sad, and there's love and there's loss and there's sadness, but there's no completion. So I hope that helps if you're in a scarcity dating mindset, because I really want to free you of this burden, because it really can create insanity and make you feel like you are missing something when you're really not. What you're missing is yourself. And that's the thing you need most, is you're missing that part of you that thinks something outside of you is going to complete you, thinking this person outside of you is going to complete you, because that's the fantasy that society teaches us. That is really fucking bullshit. So free yourself, please. All right. Thank you for listening to Secret Life Podcast. I hope this episode helped you. Let me know if you have any thoughts. Send them my way, secretlifepodcast@icloud.com. Until next time. Thanks again for listening to the show. Please subscribe, rate, share, or send me a note at secretlifepodcast.com. And if you'd like to check out my book, head over to secretlifenovel.com or Amazon to pick up a copy for yourself or someone you love. Thanks again. See you soon.